So this is going to be our last week, nuestra última semana, guys. Last week, hopefully, we finish everything together, student's book and workbook. ¿Vale? We're gonna focus more today on our student's book. Nos vamos a enfocar más en el student's book today, o today, tomorrow, y tal vez el Wednesday y el Thursday empecemos a ver el workbook, ¿vale? Yeah, so we are in the last unit, present perfect, still, ¿no? Estamos checando todos los tiempos gramaticales, present simple, present continuous, past simple, present perfect, y future, going to, ¿no? Future. So we are in unit 12, this page. Well, for homework was reading a person from here, creo de homework, leer una persona de aquí. And, ya no nos da tiempo de ver el video completo, but here I'm going to show you the answers. Voy a mostrar las respuestas aquí. For the ones who did homework, that was the first person, Gary Connery, and number one, it's like flying, it's also his job. No. Bueno, vamos a recordar las preguntas. Why is their sport amazing? Is it also their job? Do they do it on land, on sea, or in the air? What have they done? Give example, which countries or places have they been to? Have they received any awards? What have they ever been injured or ill? If so, what happened? Have they ever met the queen? Which person do you think you admire the most? Yeah, the last question is about your opinion. Yeah, so that's the answers, guys. For the first person, it is he's flown free through the air at 80 miles per hour and landed without parachute. He's jumped from the Eiffel Tower down on eye. His work with in fields, he played the Queen Elizabeth II when he flew into Olympic Stadium. France, he's been to France and the UK, probably more when making films. Number 5 and 6, no, he played the queen, but he doesn't say if he met her or not. Probably yes, he met the queen, no? Line codes, if you chose this person, the answer is long distance and cold water is also her job, no? Number 2, at the sea. She's twice held the record for the fastest swim across the English Channel. She has swum the Bering Strait in 2 hours 5 minutes. She swam 1.22 miles in the Arctic. She swam around the Cape of Good Hope and Strait of Magellan. The UK, she's been to the UK, France, Alaska, Russia, South Africa, Chile, the Antarctic. She twice held the record for the fastest swim across the English Channel. Remember, open swimming. She has serious heart illnesses, and no, that's the number 7. Robichon, she explores underground caves during new ones and taking photos of them. It is also his job. On land, under land, he's traveled the world with his camera. His photos have appeared in many books. He has worked on a TV series. He's been to Africa, China, we have Borneo, Mexico, Papua New Guinea, which is in Australia, well, near Australia. She has received many national and international awards for his photos. No, yes, Alej got into his eye, and it took 2 days to remove it. Yeah, to remove it, and finally, no, is there. Well, basically, it's no because it's the opinion, no. It's opinion here. How they met the queen. Yeah, which person? Well, anyways, number 8 is the opinion. And finally, this person. Karen Darkey, she is a cyclist, triathlete, and adventurous despite her being paralyzed. It is her job. And on land and at sea, she's won medals at the Paralympics. She's crossed the Greenland ice cap, sitting skis. She's kayak from Canada to Alaska. She's hand cycled over the Himalayas. She's climbed Mont Blanc and hand cycled, ski, and some the length of Japan. She's been to Greenland, Canada, Alaska, Nepal, France, Switzerland. No, sorry, Switzerland. Oh yeah, Switzerland probably because of the Alps. Japan, Brazil. She won a silver medal at the London Olympics. She won a medal in the Rio Paralympic Games in Brazil. She received the MVP from the Queen. So she has met obviously the Queen. Huh? She had fall when the rock climbing in 1992, which left her paralyzed. Yeah. So we were discussing about, or you were reading about these people, well, supposedly, hopefully. Um, and which of the four people have done most dangerous thing? Which of these four people have done the most dangerous things? Which one do you think? Lynn Cox, Robbie Shawn, or Karen Darkey? Which one do you think? Anyone? I consider that between Lynn Cox, because it's freezing water, cold water athlete, she has done extreme sport, and also Karen Darkin, no? Even though she's paralyzed, she's done dangerous things. Yeah, all of them seem to be dangerous, perhaps. Do they do it on land? No, sorry. Who is the most courageous? The bravest, el más valiente. Who is the bravest? All of them, no? Probably all of them. Yeah. Which person do you think is the most interesting in life and why? Here is more your personal opinion. So I would say Karin Darky, no? She has the most interesting life, although the girls, no, the both women. Would you like to do any of these activities they do? Would you like to do these any activities they do? I'd like to swim like Lynn Cox in cold water because I like freezing water, and also I like to be like the cave explorer and photographer. Mhm. What about you guys? Would you like to be like one of these? And which one? Or who? Hello, can you hear me? Anyone who would like to participate?
Yes, I do. Uh, how do you say the first wingsuit flyer? I see.
Wingsuit?
Uh, I like wingsuit flyer.
And you'd like to be? I'd like to be. All right. Anyone else, guys? No?
English,
We didn't hear you well. No te escuchamos bien.
English teacher.
Maybe your internet connection is not so good. English teacher, okay. Like the English guy, okay. So which of the people, ancient, modern, do you find most interesting? Well, no. So depending here on you, I would say because I am a Viking fan, maybe Leif Erikson, what he has done, what Vikings done, especially because they didn't have the same ships or the same boats as modern Spanish, or well, not modern, but Spanish people who discover America, discover our lands. Uh, Probably this guy was the bravest and the most courageous, and they were perfect in navigating, even though the compass was totally different. No, their compass from Vikings, and I find it really really interesting the way they explore. Obviously, they did bad things, worse things, but yeah, it was discovered anyways. Mhm. Okay, so watch the video. We already watched the video, ¿vale? If you haven't watched the video, just let me know and I'll share the video. A ver si se los comparto. Ya no se los pude compartir este weekend. I was really busy. Hopefully, I could share it these days because it is a little bit related to your oral exam. I think it's on YouTube. Me parece que está on YouTube. I'm going to look for it so you can rewatch again. So next part it is vocabulary and speaking. We have take and get. The verbs take and get have a lot of uses in English. Replace underlined words from the text on page 125. Tenemos 4 different sentences. Marco, can you read the first one? He has.
Yes, teacher. He has taken picture of the deepest caves.
Yeah, so the collocation is take a photo or take pictures, ¿no? También puede ser photos or pictures. Number 2, Serrano. Rosalinda. ¿La Rosalinda? ¿Dónde está? Ok. Catherine. ¿Está Catherine? Yuritsi. This name. ¿Dónde está?
This swim, no. This swim took just 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Correct. Number 3, Amiel. ¿Está? Samuel.
She got into the water.
Got into, yeah, exactly. Took and some time, hour. And number 4, Estrella, the sea. Okay, so Marco, the sea.
Yes, the sea gets called a knock to skill a person in 5 minutes.
Yeah, enough. Get cold, feel cold. O become también puede ser, ¿no? Bueno, aquí está the translation, so take picture, photograph. Obviously, took, just minute, lasted, durar. Got into, it means enter, got into. Gets, call, gets, it becomes. Turn on, turn into, convertirse, o becomes, o también get, solamente get. Tenemos más expressions which go with take and get. I would like you to classify, please classify the expressions with take and get. ¿Vale? I'll give you 3 minutes to do this activity, 3 minutes, and we check together. Okay, so let's classify together. Very wet. ¿Dónde estaría very wet? Take very wet or get very wet?
Get.
Get very wet. Correct. A test. Take a test or get a test?
Take a test.
Take a test. Yes, exactly. I'm going to take a test next week. Nos va a ir igual, ¿eh? You and me. Yo también me va a tocar hacer un test. Better soon. ¿Qué sería?
Get.
Take. Okay. Better. Aliviarte. Get better soon. Home late. Take home late or get home late?
Get.
Yeah. Correct. Home late. O también puede ser early, ¿no? Off your clothes. Coat, perdón.
Take.
Take off. Quitarse. Removerse ropa. Take off. Ready. Get ready or take ready?
Get.
Get.
Get ready, correct. Get ready, yeah. For example, in a marathon, you get ready. A long time, pardon, marry.
Get.
Get.
Marry. Never get married. Right? Place.
Get.
Place. Take place. It's like, for example, the World Cup now, football World Cup takes place in where? The football World Cup
Qatar.
takes place in? Qatar, correct. United Emirates Arabs, yeah, in Qatar, obviously. A lot of emails.
Get.
Yeah, so for example, in Gmail, in your Gmail account, 500 emails, no? Probably you get a lot of, no? Spam también por ahí. It easy.
Get.
Get it easy, are you sure? ¿No suena mejor con take it easy?
Take.
Take it easy.
Yeah, of course. Take it easy. Relax, take it easy. Y finally, bored.
Get.
Get bored, exactly. So all of these collocations are really, really important, guys. Probably, I am quite sure, estoy casi seguro de que van a venir en su exam, yeah? So take a photo of this, a screenshot. Don't forget, take a test, take off your clothes, take place, take it easy. Get very wet, get better soon, get ready, get home, get married, get a lot of emails, and get bored. También está get y un, for example, get cold, get hot. ¿Qué más? Lasted is take a long time or took just 5 minutes. Take photos or take a picture. Yeah. So we have lots of collocations here. Don't forget, no se los olvide because they are coming in the exam. Okay, let's see if you understood this. Complete the conversation with expression from the exercise number 2 and correct. No. Bueno, vamos a dar un ejemplo antes. Déjenme. Hago otra vez aquí. Vale. So sorry about my computer. For example, we can say, next week, I'm going to take a test, the final text. Yeah, next week. Or come in. It's very hot here. Take off your coat. Take off your coat. The next World Cup will take place will take place in USA. No? The next football World Cup will take place in USA. Don't stress, take it easy, relax, don't stress, take it easy. Yesterday it was raining, so I got very wet. On Saturdays, I get home very late. My sister is never going to get married. Oh, are you sick? Have you got flu or cold? I hope that you get better soon. Get ready, guys, because we need to check present perfect and get ready with the verbs in past participle. Get ready. Sometimes I get bored because it is tedious and grammar. I always get a lot of emails every day. ¿Vale? Esos fueron ejemplos. Puedo usar también en diferentes tiempos. I take, I took, I am taking, I'm taking pictures. I got home, I got bored, I get, it gets, it is going to get, it got, ¿vale? También puede ser en diferentes tiempos, no solamente así tal cual, ¿eh? Dependiendo del contexto, depending on the context, is going to be different. Yeah. Si digo yesterday, entonces debo decir el collocation in past. Yesterday, I took an exam. I took a test. I got home late. Si estoy refiriéndome a algo que está pasando ahorita, I am taking photos. I am taking pictures of you. Or I am getting better. No, I was sick, but I'm getting better. Dependiendo de que la time expression puede ser diferente, ¿sí? También incluso presente perfecto, ¿no? I've taken that easy. Or I've taken a test recently. I've taken, or it has taken me just 2 hours, etc. ¿Vale? Pueden ser todos los tiempos gramaticales. Nada más be aware of that. Okay, so antes de escuchar, complete the conversation with expression. Antes de escuchar, you complete this. Is it me or this room is really hot? It's you. Why don't you
Take off.
take off your jumper? ¿Vale? Do the rest, hagan las demás. Ahorita pongo listening. Pueden ser present simple, puede ser en past, o pueden ser present continuous o present perfect. Aquí creo que nada más es normal, ¿ya? Infinitive form. Pero en el examen puede ser de todos los tiempos, ¿vale? Ok, so do it.
.9 Conversations with take and get. 1.
Oh, is it me or is this room really hot?
It's you. Why don't you take off your jumper?
2.
Is your office near where you live?
No, it takes a long time to get to work most days.
It
Take a long time to get to work most days.
to get to work. It takes. Recuerden, ¿por qué la S? Porque tenemos it. ¿Por qué get? Porque tenemos la preposición to, and it's not necessary to conjugate.
3.
Why was your dad so angry?
Well, I didn't get home until after midnight last night. I was at Rob's party.
Negative form, I didn't get home. I didn't get home. It is passing.
4.
Excuse me, how often are there exhibitions in the museum?
They take place regularly every 2 months. Here's an information brochure.
They
Take. Play.
take place regularly.
Yeah.
Correct.
5.
Do you like learning English?
It's okay, but sometimes I get really bored. It takes forever to become really fluent.
Sometimes
Get.
they get really bored and eat
Take. Take.
takes forever. Yeah, it takes forever. Okay, so more about this take and get expression. Tenemos un poco más. The best way to get to the airport is to take a taxi. How long does it if you go by train? How long does it take? Yeah, how long does it take if you go by train? I haven't got a camera. I always take photos with my phone. Vale, ya les ayudé en 2. Yes, so you decide if it's take or get, pero hay que poner atención. Si puede ser present simple, puede ser present continuous, present perfect, I haven't got it. Vale, so don't forget, take, get, pero también puede ser taking, getting, takes, get, got, took, taken, también puede ser. Okay, so do it, please. Exercise 4, page 126, please, 126. You have 3 minutes. Listen.
12.10. Take or get. 1.
The best way to get to the airport is to take a taxi.
2.
How long does it take if you go by train?
3.
I haven't got a camera. I always take photos with my phone.
4.
Sue has taken her driving test 3 times and she's failed every time.
5.
Are you still getting ready? We're going to be so late.
6.
The doctor told me to take it easy if I want to get better soon.
7.
It rained on the day we got married. We got very wet, but still had a great day.
8.
You can't get on the bus with that big dog. Please get off.
9.
Slow down. Take your time. We're not in a hurry.
10.
I get so many emails, I don't have time to answer them all.
All right, so let's check. Are you still getting it? Number 4, she has. Take it easy. If you want to get better, we got married, we got very wet. You can't get on your box. Please get off. Slow down. Take